You gotta love a good soundtrack. What's up, guys? Diplex here again. Hope you guys are doing good today. This is Banners of Ruin, currently in early access. You can check out this game by clicking the link in the description box below. Thank you to the people behind Banners of Ruin for sponsoring this video. This game is also available on Switch, for those of you interested in that. I was really intrigued by the whole theme of this game. Animals in a realistic setting. It's like mixing fiction with realism, sort of like the way they've done it in Game of Thrones. It's incredibly fictional, but at the same time it feels so real, and I think that's why that series became so successful. Anyway, guys, I'm excited about this game. Let's check out the unlocks first here, because this gives you a good feel for the game and what I'm talking about. We've got this medieval theme, but with animals. Alright? So currently we have the mouse and bear at our disposal, currently playable races or animals, one could say. We have the weasel, wolf, hare, and beaver to unlock. The weasel is actually recruitable. Not sure how I'm supposed to go on about that, but I think we'll find our way as we start the game. It wouldn't make sense to put an octopus in this setting. Yeah, this is really cool. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and start the game. I'm excited. I'm really intrigued. Right, so I hope you guys are doing good. It's good to be back in it. New campaign, begin campaign. Tunnel walls, forgotten tunnel, and tunnel walls. So 3 cards to choose. These are different. Sharp granite stones flank you, thick with moss and smelling foul. This tunnel doesn't see much use. Raku's laughter echoes down the dark, damp tunnel. The enders won't suspect a thing. And this has got the same description. We've got to choose one. Well, perhaps I should have played the tutorial, but I think we're gonna learn as we go. We've currently got Trestlefort, which is a mouse, and Mossfoot, a bear. These have different passive and active abilities. This guy's good at dealing upfront damage, and this mouse here is good at dealing multiple strikes. Let's do this tunnel walls and see what goes. Oh, it's blocked. This one enters combat. You emerge from the black and find yourself in one of the guard bunks. Where the devils did you come from? You can't be here, says the guard. Your turn. I really love card games. You've seen one on the channel recently. I was extremely fond of it. And I really do love the graphics, the artwork of this game in the medieval setting. So we've got 2 heroes, and that's sort of what this is all about. And I suppose we could recruit the other animals to join our band of heroes as we progress, and then of course upgrade our current existing heroes as well. The bear here has 6 in armor. Our mouse, this tiny guy, has 14. I believe this guy will deal more damage though. So we've got a few different cards here to use at our disposal. Apply 5 shield to an ally. This costs 1, I do believe. 0-0. Let's go ahead and see how this sort of plays out. Discard a card, gain 3 attack. Charge. Let's go ahead, see what we can do. Select the card to discard. Let's discard a strike card. Confirm that. Right. And then do a Vanguard. Oh, all right. We'll learn as we go. I don't believe we've got... Yeah, we do have one more. Oh, he was shielded. Okay, let's end the turn and see how this progresses. I love learning as we go. The enemy has got 5 cards. That seems to be the case. We've got 6 in our pool. Okay, I think I understand. Deal 1 times 3 damage. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. That gained us some extra armor. And then let's do a longsword attack if we can. Nope, we're out. Okay, the attack. Oof. Trestlefort doing well though. Really tanked all that damage. I thought this bear was going to be the tank here. Right, so this is definitely the enemy, right? This is ours. We've got 1 left in the card deck to be spawned. So I suppose the rest will remain, or they will all be thrown out. I'm not exactly sure. Hatchet. If this breaks the target's shield, gain 2. Okay, to attack. We can't use that, though. Kick we could use. Well, I've got so much more to learn. Oh, we kicked him back, so he can't actually be used. That's interesting that there's, like, layers to this as well. You've got the two up front here that can fight. The rest have to move, I suppose. Now, these we definitely can't use, because it's got number 2 there, and it seems to be red, so it seems to be out of possibility. And the ones that are blue are the ones we can actually use. And the ones that aren't highlit at all can't be used. Okay, I think I'm understanding. I think I'm getting the joust of it now. Let's do an 8 damage with a hatchet here. Okay, we almost killed him. He had some sort of shield there, I think, and armor to protect him finally. Can we withdraw this guy? Cool. All right. Okay, I love learning as you go. I think that's my favorite way to play cards or anything for that matter. Okay. Okay, so we've got a new refreshed deck, one could say. Let's strike. Let's pull a clean strike on him. Can we move him up? I'm not exactly sure. Click card to confirm. And then turn. Is he going to move forward? Oh, he's attacking from the rear. I wonder how that plays out. I do. Solid footing. Strike? No? Can I play a strike card? That worked. Wow, that dealt a lot of damage. Let's do 1 hatchet on this guy. There we go. We gained some florins and a card. Money or card? Let's do card. These are special cards. Deal 8 damage, apply 2, charge. The next time this character attacks, or for every attack in a multi-attack, the damage is increased by the stacks of... swords. That makes sense. There's shields and swords. The shields is additional armor. The charge is additional damage. Overwhelm. For every stack of Overwhelm, this character receives 25% more damage from attacks removed at the start of this character's turn. Invigorating Blow. On the turn end, this character gains vitality for every stack of Restoration. Alright, this seems familiar. And then Florence. Move on. I guess the story progresses now. Interesting. So you kind of progress by selecting cards and different approaches. These are still blocked. Ah, okay, it makes sense. These are the tunnel walls on either side of the main path. Enter the city. A small hatchway leads into a damp, dark chamber behind the city wall for House Blackfoot. You open the hatch and enter the city. I suppose that did seem like a sort of a tutorial. We've got combat either way we go. They seem pretty straightforward. I'm not exactly sure what this does. Okay, so equipment service. This service at the end of this lane will allow you to modify your deck of characters' equipment. The service at the end of this lane will allow you to hire characters for your party. I would like that weasel that was recruitable when we checked out the unlocks screen. Healing service. This service at the end of the lane will allow you to heal members of your party. I feel like we need to heal them. So let's prepare for combat here as we enter the city. Oh! There's more. Okay, I definitely have to think now. I have to pay attention. Okay. Remove all stacks of bleeding and all kinds, and gain 3 armor per stack removed. I'm not exactly sure how we select it, but that might just be a passive thing. Okay, all right. Let's think about this. This bear deals a lot of damage. This 3 should be attack. So let's try and do some striking. Let's do that one. That should have killed him. You serious? Okay, he's super fortified now. 21 armor. Okay, cool. How about this guy? Pincer. There we go. Let's make sure we kill as many as possible so they can't deal as much damage. Oh, no, and then we apply the charge. Okay, makes sense. I'm starting to understand now. What did I just click? Charge. Okay. Right, end the turn. Oh. Okay, how about, can we back this guy? Let's give him round shield. Let's do some damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm hoping Trestlefort won't die. So he took down our armor, that's fine. And another hatchet attack on this guy. There we go! I'm getting the joust of it, I really am. Deep Strike, deal 5 damage. If opponent is in back rank, deal 4 damage plus 4 damage per character's level. Distraction, unplayable. When this card is discarded by a character, choose an ally to apply 18 armor or an opponent to deal 18 damage to. That sounds good. Terrible Wound, deal 4 damage to vitality, apply bleeding. That takes down 1 by each turn. Let's do the distraction and move on. Now we get to heal our party. That was the... Wasn't that the healing service we just received? Okay, alright, well. Helping Hand. A hooded figure emerges from the shadows, startling you for a moment. They reveal a friendly token and offer for something... And offer you something for the road. Courage. This will take some guts. Strength can be found through adversity. This is sort of like going through the center. Decoy. You find yourself faced with a hard situation. If you can set up a distraction, you might be able to work around it. Select a card, move it to this lane, plus 1 to its counter, a chance to improve. Provisions. Let's do provisions. May the wind always be at your back. Oh, so a different card. Nice. Alright, there's so much to read. I love this. I'm sure many of you also love this. Card games are definitely up and coming. I feel more and more games I see are made in this style, and I'm starting to thoroughly enjoy it. It's a very nice sort of it's a nice twist in RPG. Coordination. So if active character is in front rank, deal weapon damage. In back rank, apply 5 charge to an ally in front. We don't have anyone in the back rank. Bloodlust, deal 3 damage. If target dies, draw 3 cards. That sounds good. And the road, rise up to meet you. Okay, that was just sort of worth doing. Fight or flight. Heavy patrol. Your attention turns to the clatter of heavy steel as several armored men cross your path. Their sly, helmet-muffled voices hurl insults at the common folk as they move through the crowds. The way looks clear, or does it? Another pair of Blackfoots move onwards through the street. You recognize them from the Black Church. They'll deal with any trouble you'd rather not. Discard a random combat. Let's try that. And now, okay, alright, so this is different. Foes block your path. You can't move this way without a fight. Take their blood for Landom. And this is the center. Let's try this random combat. Ooh, Scoundrels. What are you? Alright, let's see if we can deal some of our specialty cards. Okay, we can draw a pile. Where is the distraction one? If we kill someone... No, this is all randomized, I suppose. Draw a pile shuffled. It's a shuffled pile, so it might just appear. Okay. Well... that didn't do much. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll see if the positions actually make a difference. Oh, he's bleeding. He's got the bleed on, and he's... okay, he's evaded. Oh, nasty little one, huh? That's... we're gonna save that one, because that's in our... I believe that's in our pile. He's got armor. He's got armor. Oh, he's got 39 armor. I am worried about Mossfoot. I really am. So let's give him 5 armor. Okay, he attacked Trestlefort. Now he's bleeding, and that's gonna go beyond the armor. Not good at all. Not good at all. Let's discard round shield. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's discard that one. Okay. Oh, he got so much armor now. Okay. Please don't kill Trestlefort. Okay, he's gonna attack Mossfoot. Now, let's deal some serious damage. Okay, we can't use that. Oh, that's the ability. That's charge working in its full effect. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's do Vanguard. 2 characters leveled up. That's it, my boys. Right, so we get to choose another card here. Reckless Burst, Eager Strike, or Tempering. Okay, so that allows us to draw 2 cards, but it loses all the charge. Deals 6 times 2 damage. Select another ally. They gain 1 stamina. Deal 3/3 to opponent's lane. Hell yeah. Okay, we selected stamina. That's stamina, that's will. That's good to know. Let's do more stamina for this guy. All or Nothing, Cornered, or Toxic Cascade. This character gains half of their defense as charge. All opponents gain 1. That's some sort of bruise sign. Rage. Banish. Banishing a card moves it to the banish pile, where it will stay for the remainder of combat. So that means we won't ever get that card in the shuffle, I suppose. Cornered. Deal weapon damage at times for every stack of Winded. Next turn, lose 1 stamina for every stack of Winded, then Winded is removed. Also banish, apply Toxic Cascade. Let's try this Toxic one. That one's pricey. Victory! And we've leveled up. I am worried about the health. I would like to heal my friends. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and continue playing. I would like you guys to check out the link in the description box below. I'm going to have some more fun with this. Thank you to the people behind Banished for sponsoring this video. Thoroughly enjoyed this preview. I'm really liking all that I've seen in this game so far. I'm intrigued, and I'm excited to see where this game goes beyond early access. Check out the game by clicking the link in the description box below. I suggest you pick it up and give it a try. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.